A pleasure to meet all at last, and here we are at it again with HJN Season 3. And not to mention various GWK content, various HWH content, which will also be on the rise, and a bunch of other stuff. So, basically, while I'm caught in the middle of all of these series, I'm especially going to do what I can to make time for all of them. But for now, let's just stick to Why Is That questions with this series, Why Is That 3.0, or Season 3, depending on which way you look at it. So, it's not HJN or anything like that, despite this exact room being used for the same purpose of HJN as it has always been since the beginning. But anyways though, the exact question I have for Why Is That 3.0 is one of a kind, I can tell you that. The commentator asked me, why is that you create countdown videos that suck hot garbage? Sometimes. Sometimes I really wonder, how did I ever get into such a mess that was totally unsolicited? And sometimes I wish to figure out, how did I even deserve this? Well, you know what? Countdown videos that suck hot garbage, I mean, we might as well be talking about WatchMojo. Their countdowns have been a little more on the controversial spectrum than ever. And this isn't even an opinion, YouTube. This is a straight up fact. And there's a million YouTubers out there nowadays that are always putting up their opinions on things. It's just bad, you know? A total violation of community guidelines and whatnot. So, if you ask me, it's time to shut them down. Permanently. McJuggernuggets, Waffle Pun, Tommy Jordan, oh man. The list is just going to go on and on. Also, please get rid of Family of 5 videos by any means. Re-uploads and everything. Just can't have them around anymore. They're the reason why the community has definitely been very unruly in recent years. Anyways, though, when it comes to countdown videos, I've always brought up my own honest spectrum on various things out there. Like when I've talked about the top 15 best as well as worst Nerf blasters I've ever owned. But I've also made countdown videos based on several different things. Of course, in more recent times, I've actually gotten around to doing some more of these countdown videos. Like when I made a top 10 best films of 2022 and top 10 best games of 2022. And so, I feel like that's just going to be a traditional aspect that I'll have for every year that passes by. From here on out, do expect to hear my take on various things, with all the facts in play, based on games, movies, and whatnot that I've always enjoyed doing on YouTube, for this channel, or even just for fun. But in any case though, at this point in time, countdowns that suck hot garbage, that is more or less an opinion. A thing that is in violation of the community guidelines, and is likely to get you banned permanently from YouTube. And I almost wonder if IP banning is even a thing at this point, considering what Xbox Addiction Z had at one point. Oh, but you know what? Just diving down into certain rabbit holes, it's just a topic that I probably will never, ever hear the end of. And so you know what? I make countdown videos because I enjoy it. And I really want to show the world that this is how countdown videos have to be done. WatchMojo just ain't cutting it anymore. They've gone down a little too deep recently. And while they do keep us entertained with their top-end trendy takes and whatnot, but the real trouble though, there's not a lot of honesty in play. And even with that in mind, it's just a thing that comes into play. They've evolved to become a lot more generic than we could have ever asked for. Why does WatchMojo do this to us? Oh man, you know what though? I'm over it. I've been over Watch Mojo since 2021. They didn't even bother to tell us all the bad things about 2021. They did talk to us about bad and good for 2020, but why not 2021 and onwards? If talking bad about every single year has been a tradition for years now, then why not keep up with this ongoing trend? I've done my part. I've talked about how 2019 was, how 2020 was, but, you know, that video, I don't even know how it got taken down. I don't even know what happened. And 2021 was there, and 2022. Of course, I'll probably continue doing just that. Explaining my outlook on 2023, 2024, 2025. You probably get the idea. I tend to keep up with a lot of modern trends, just to give people a state of mind, a state of the facts that are in play. Careful coordination, a lot of planning, which for a whole year's worth of time is probably more than worth it, but it sure is well worth the wait. But for the most part, I will continue to do my content as I will do so. I'll make countdown videos till the end of time, perhaps. I'll definitely become bigger than Watch Mojo. I will absolutely, unequivocally, unbelievably, and inexplicably do better than anyone else on YouTube. Even if I have to be on my deathbed to get millions of subscribers. Even if I have to be there at 93 years old, about to die from natural causes, I will make it happen forever. Ah, man. But you know what though? Countdown videos do not suck. On my channel or anyone else's. They're free to share their opinions, but I'm the guy who shares the facts on all behalf. So that's just the end of that. And I sure hope the next question doesn't get any more absurd than this one. Until then though, make sure that you like, subscribe, comment, follow me on social media, and stay on the Hollywood side if you'd like to see more